Hi everyone, it's time for another Whatnot unboxing. Let's see who this one is from. So they have it put into different parts and bags. Okay, let's go ahead and open one of these up. I'm definitely going to reuse all the bags if I can. Nice mannequin neck with us. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do these into, as my usual, pile estimates. $2 scrap piles, $5, $10, $15 if necessary, and 20 plus. And if I see some things that I know are worth more, I will tell you it's definitely worth more than 20. One of these, and I can't remember, I think it must be this person. This person, their show was really awesome. I got some really great pieces. So let's go ahead and get started. First piece right here, it's a really nice bracelet. It's got this really pretty enamel here. Trying it on. She bought a bulk lot, much better than my bulk lot, obviously, and her bulk lot, everything that she pulled up, she auctioned off. So this really pretty bracelet was in there. Pretty bracelet, I think that would go, I would say probably in the $15 range. I think it's very pretty. We're gonna put it. Some of these might have real stones in it, so I have to, of course, at some point get a stone tester or go back and watch the video to see what she was talking about. I can't remember if these are or not, but I'm going to say that these are above $20. And this one's a real opal. I do remember that one as well. That one is, I'm going to say, in the above $20 range. And this is a really cute little, oh, and she put free gift, so this is free from her. This is really cute. I do like that it's all nice glass beads and everything. Very cute. If I had to value it, I would say in the $10 range. I do like the texture of these beads. These are really cool. I might keep that free gift. Really pretty, like abalone shell type deal. This is made in Mexico. Very tiny right there. I don't know if you can see that. Made in Mexico. So it's a really cool little haircut. Probably in the 15 range. I'd have to look it up. I'm not exactly sure on that. But it seems very different and unique. I got a couple wooden bead pieces, and you know I love my wooden beads. All of the things that I see for wooden beads, when I go online, I don't know why, but I can't find anything as unique as some of the stuff that I wind up having. So to me, I'm going to say that this would be in the $15 range, and then we'll just see where we go from there. This one has all kinds of different beads on it, some gold, like rope wrapping, just a really pretty piece that I would also say would possibly be in the $15 range. Interesting because it's almost like petrified wood, and then of course the shell right there. Let's see how this looks on my mannequin right there. So I think that's a really cool piece. I would say that that would also go in the $15 range. These are wood, I think, but they're like polished wood. So again, I would say $15. These are nice polished wood beads. I think this says Hong Kong, so it is vintage. I'm pretty sure these are wood. I'd have to look a little bit more into it, but I would say for now that these would go in the $10 range, if not more. Those are really cute. This one seems a bit more modern. It had something, it looks like, on here. I don't know what would have been on it. I don't see, it's not like hanging around in the bag, I don't think, or anything either. So I think that part might have just been missed. This definitely I feel like is more, like I said, more modern, so I would put this one in the $10 range. I like this one bead here. It's pretty cute. They're not very heavy, which makes me feel like the beads aren't as quality. Maybe it's more recent. Yeah, it's definitely a more recent piece, so I would say $10 range. A little wooden bead bracelet. I just like, that's really nice how that feels. I would say that would also be in the $10 range. Another kind of bracelet like that as well. You tighten, yeah, like that. You put your hand in and then you tighten it up. Can't seem to put my hand in there once it's tightened up, so it might be like, need a little bit of help trying to figure out how to get that on if I were to wear it. But I also would say that would probably go in the $10 range, or between the $5 and $10. Let me do that. Let me put both of these in like the $5 range. Though I do think that this one, because of the florals, would probably go for more, but I don't know enough about these type of bracelets. Alright, some more wooden ones. These are really cute. These are definitely vintage. I do really like how that one set looks. I would say that one would go in the $15 range. yeah, I would say at least 15 for that one. Put that Charming Charlie piece there. So I would say that would go in the $10 range. And this one is kind of like plasticky and not very good quality piece. So I'm going to put it in the $2 pile just because I don't have a $2 pile yet. Just because I feel like it could use a little bit of help or something. Let me put that back. It's a really cool beaded piece. It's going to need some help because of up here it's not together, or it has an extender. Wait, no, it looks fine. Hold on, wait a minute. There's just an extra paper clip there or something for some reason. I guess like if somebody wanted to make it have an extender. I don't know, I can't figure that out right now, but yeah, that would be kind of small on your neck. No, it would work with it. But this one, I do think is very pretty with the blue-green beads. Say this could go probably between $15 and $10. I'm going to put it in the $10 range right now just because I got to do some fussing with it. Like handmade seed bead earring set, along with, they don't look exactly like each other, so like here's the bracelet and here's the earrings. They're pretty close, so I might not keep the bracelet and might sell the bracelet and just keep the earrings, but I'll go ahead and do a value as a set. I would think as a set it could possibly sell in the $30 range, and so that's what I'm going to value it is, even if I'm going to put that in $30 range there. So this that's coming up, I did pay up for this one. When she did do all the testing and everything for it. It is an opal ring, a fire opal ring, and this is gold something. I can't remember if it was 14 karat or not, what it was. And I did pay, like, I think I paid $20 for this particular ring. It is a very large ring, so it's not going to fit me or anything, which is a shame because this is like an amazing, amazing, amazing ring. See how you can see that in there? Very, very cool. But yeah, so I don't know how much this would be worth, but I do think it was worth at least $20. This is really awesome. Oh, here it says right here. What does it say? Something carat. Yeah, I can't tell. I'm having trouble seeing that. I need a magnifying glass. But anyways, that is that beautiful fire opal there. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, definitely think that's a really, really good deal. I'm sad I can't wear it or keep it because that would be so cool to have something like that. I'm gonna say, I guess like all these ones over here would be at least in the $30 range, but I'm pretty sure they're a little bit more than that. Here's a really cute floral brooch. All of the ones are painted except here, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be the stem. I do think this is vintage, and I would value that probably in the $10 range. It's a very pretty floral necklace. It's CH. I don't know what CH is. I'll have to look it up. But I would, as I drop stuff, but I would think that this pendant would go in the $10 range at least. And this is just a really pretty bracelet. I really like how the stones look. Very pretty. So I would imagine it would go probably in the $10 range. This is so cool. It's like a, I'll zoom out there, but a really neat wood piece. Definitely vintage. Love the weight of this one. Definitely very, very unique. How can I not figure this out? There it is on the mannequin, as you can see, and I would definitely value that in the 20 plus range easy. So I guess I'm calling this my 20 plus pile. So my 20 plus pile over here for sure. That is a very, very cool, unique wooden bead necklace. Here is a vintage rosary. Sometimes these can be worth some good money depending on age. I would say this one says made in Italy. It looks like wooden beads. So I don't know, I would say at least $10. And I would, if I had to guess, I would say this is probably like from the 70s or something. Just kind of based on feel and type. So we'll say $10. This is one of those really cool gold leaves. So it's like a real leaf, and then they paint like gold leaf or something on top of it, or some gold stuff on it. I don't think it's gold, but they put gold tone or something on a leaf and make it like this. And usually like ornaments or like $25 or the necklaces are like $50 when you see them in the store. So this is just a pendant, so I'm gonna put it in the scrap making pile part, and I would probably make it into a Christmas ornament maybe, or a necklace. And I'd probably keep that one because I like a cool wooden one. Look at this. This is so cool. These beautiful like wooden stars. I really love this. I don't know if it's vintage. I don't think it is, but I just think it's really unique. So I would say, make it how it's supposed to go. Oh, there it goes. So it goes like that. Like, that's just really cool. With the right keywords and things like that. I'm gonna say that's a 20 plus piece. Very neat. 20 plus. Oh wow, like this is all stone. Look at that. They're all polished stone. They're large. So this is probably, I mean, at this point in time, it could be considered maybe vintage, but the clasp is not like that old. But that's like so cool. It's a really cool, just a really, really neat necklace. I would think this for sure would go in the 20 plus range. Those are all like smooth stone beads. That's just so very awesome. Very cool. Okay, so this one is a little double strand with a dream catcher. So very nice and long. I think if it didn't have like the dream catcher attached to it, it probably wouldn't fetch as much, but I think this would go in the 20 plus range. Cool, like red bangle. Say in the $5 range. And then this really, really neat glass bead. Whole thing's like glass beads on there. Who's this by? Has a tag. Loft. So this is by Ann Taylor Loft. Really like it. Kind of reminds me of like Cruella de Vil and like Dalmatians because of the spotted beads and the red and the black. I like it. It would be great in a Cruella de Vil costume, I think. That would be so cool. Yeah, I think that's definitely a 20 plus range. 20 plus range. This is an oval bracelet. You know, until I started buying jewelry on Whatnot, for some reason, I didn't know that there was really oval bracelets and there were non-oval bracelets. I don't know why I never noticed that before, but I like oval bracelets because they tend to fit me better. I cannot figure out how to open this, but I think it's really unique. Like a sun and some swirls in it. It's magnetic. Oh, it's just a pull like that. So you put it like that. Still really big for me, but I think I could probably get it off my hand like that. Yep. But I would say that would be probably a $15 piece. It's pretty cool. Just a nice little bracelet. Say like $5 range. Nice gold bracelet. I think I bought like a bracelet lot because they were doing like a bracelet lot for like $1 or something. So that's kind of cool. That kind of looks like another bracelet that I got recently. Or maybe this is the one I'm remembering purchasing. I'll put that in the $5 range. This is cool. I think it's just a pendant. Look at that cool pendant. Just like a tree and a moon. I really love that. I think I'll keep that. Make myself something out of that one. Put that in the scrap pile though. It's just a glass pendant with some glass beads. Little pink thing. Not too big, but not too bad either. I need to like fiddle with that a little bit. I would say at least $10 on that. Here's the really pretty rosary. These I think are glass beads on it. They feel like glass beads. And then it comes down to a wooden cross. So that's kind of unique. It's definitely more modern because it's got this type of beaded angel on it. But still really good quality. So I would say that this one might go for maybe in the $15 range because of the glass beads. Ooh, this is really cool. It's like spicy rainbow. It doesn't say who it's by or anything, but I like it. It's really nice. Very, very pretty, very cute. I would think it would go at least in the $10 range, but it might not make it anywhere because I like it and I could try to put it on myself later. Okay, so this one's brand new. It's a little tangled, but originally was at, looks like TJ Maxx for $14.99. It's like a little pendant with just the little beads in it. Very cute. I like that. So like resale value on it after I get it untangled and everything, I would say about like $10. That's cute. It's just Anne Klein, I guess. Anne Klein bracelet. I'm just gonna say in the $5 range for now. Oh yeah, more wooden beads. I love wooden beads. This is like the wooden bead capital of the world here. Not really, but they are so interesting. These actually, wow, these are like, I don't think these are wooden. These feel really heavy, like they're ceramic and not wood. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, they're not ceramic. I mean, like, they're not wood. They're like ceramic beads made to look like wood. Wow, that's really unique. I would definitely say that's definitely a 20 plus necklace right there. Like, every time I look up wooden bead necklaces to try to do comps, I don't find anything close to the stuff that I wind up having. It's like, I'm going to have to just estimate and then put it up there and see if anybody wants it or anybody buys it, because there's no comps for what I've found. $20 plus range for sure. It's just a little beaded necklace. Some of them look like they could be glass, and some appear to be more plasticky. I don't know, they're very different, you know, like very interesting, because they have like that line. It just makes me think that this is rather old and it might be something different. I think it's cute. I'm going to put it in the $10 range because I don't really know much about it right now. It does need to be cleaned, but just some of these beads and the fact that I think it's kind of old, and I want to look into it because look how the bead is like that. That's dirt, but like around there, can you see? Like, the lines are on the black ones too. It's also on the red, but not on these that are right here. So I don't know, it's kind of an interesting thing. I'll have to look into that more and find out what that could be. I'm putting in the $10 range for now. This is an asymmetrical piece. Look at this. Look at this wood. I think I've decided that with my wooden beads, I'm going to put them on Etsy. Because when I go and look at necklaces that are made out of wood or that are as unique as some of the ones that I keep finding on eBay, I can't find anything comparable, and everything's selling rather cheaply, but it's more like just like wooden beads that are wood and round and not anything too special. But on Etsy, I find more things that look very unique, and they're selling for a lot more money. So I might start an Etsy shop. And I think that's where the wooden ones would go on. So this is like, I would say, I guess like an asymmetrical piece. Different on this side, different on that side. And so based on my newfound Etsy knowledge, I think that would be a $20 plus piece. Asymmetrical necklace. I wish it went like this though. I wish it was more like that was the middle, but I don't think it is. Here's another fun beaded, polished beaded necklace. That one's really cool. I would say maybe in the 15 for that. I almost don't feel like this is made out of wood either. Like, I guess they are, but they just feel so weird. So it's a different kind of wood. I wish I could tell like what kind of woods things were. And that's painted, I'm not sure. This one's plastic and wood, or acrylic and wood. Like that. So I'm gonna put that in the $10 range. This one is super awesome. Super awesome. Look at those rope beads. Like, I could just imagine that somebody went to a store and this is some kind of artisan piece and it's like paper mache, and they probably paid like $100 or something for this. That's what I always see, like when you go to arts and crafts stores, stuff like this, stuff like that, that's expensive. That took somebody's time. That's not charming Charlie's. This is somebody's hard work. So I'm going to value it in the 20 plus range. That is just the coolest ever. Well, maybe not ever, but it's cool. It's very cool. I like cool stuff. If you can't tell that already, that I like cool stuff. It's just a little beaded necklace with some wooden beads. And obviously I did not put that back together correctly with the little link. Whoops. We'll say $10 range. And then this one is just a little couple of beads here on like a little suede necklace, and it needs to be fixed, it looks like. But those are really cool beads. So I'm going to put it in the $2 range pile for scrap making. It's like a pin with like little pearls inside. And it says, is this coral? So it's a little coral pin. I don't know if those are real pearls or not. I have no idea. But I'm going to imagine that it's probably going to be in the $15 range. And I'm going to slide it in there so it doesn't get lost. It's a really cool bracelet. It's going to need some help though because it's a little bit damaged, you know? It needs some little pounding on the thing to make it back to the way it's supposed to, so scrap pile for that. Then we got this little bracelet here. It's like one of those ones that, just a rhinestone bracelet that you can have on your hand as a wrap bracelet kind. And one rhinestone is missing, so this will go into scrap and it will be fixed. It's a really cool oval bracelet. I really love how that looks. It's a regular old collapse kind. Ooh. Very, very pretty, very, very neat. I think this would definitely go in the $15 range. I like that. This one's all glass beads, and then this is a glass cross. I really like how they did the little detailing with the little seed beads down here too. And you're not really supposed to wear a rosary, but like, well, I mean, you kind of wear a rosary. Most of the time you're just using it to pray on, but yeah, I would say that one is about $15. It's really cute. This is this really, really awesome owl bracelet. So neat. I really love that. Oh yes, that one I will be keeping for myself. But resale value, if I would have to figure out how much that would resell for or where I'd place it at, would be in the 20 plus range. Little bracelet. I'd say, I'm going to say probably the $2 range, even though it's not scrap. It's just not anything, I mean, it's neat and it's painted, but it's plastic. So that's why I'm saying that. Some cute little earrings. Who is this by? Hafer? Napier. Okay, so some Napier earrings. Okay. And I don't know a lot about Napier, so I'm just going to say that it would at least go for $10. It's one of the more recognized branded names. And another rosary. I didn't know I bought that many. Another more recent one with a glass. Again, I would think this one would go in the $15 range. It's got that angel on it. Very cute. And then I got a little, it's like I got, no, it's just one. It's a Carpe Diem bag. And I cover it because it has a word in there that is not appropriate for YouTube. But it's a little bag that you can put jewelry in. Alright, so I'm going to put the total spent here. And then I'm going to put the total I expect to make, or not expecting to make, but my total value of everything here. And just remember that some of these items, like, again, the fire opal, I really don't have any idea about how much value that this would bring. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research, so I'll make it, again, another estimate, just like I do with everything, another estimate on how much it would be. And this one, like I said, I'm pretty sure that these were rubies, and she did have a tester there on site. So those are all going to be way more than 20 plus estimation. But thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If it winds up being 2 parts, please watch both parts. And please subscribe. Thanks so much.